Hello and welcome back. It's me, Sean, the Thedeepseaman, and today we are going to talk about another topic on this MEGI engine. So this one's about the common mistakes that we can make, the common mistakes that a lot of people make. A lot of people, they oversee these things, and because of that, we end up losing a component like this, which costs $1,800 a piece. And remember, you require one for each injector. So a 6-cylinder engine, 18 of these, and a 7, 21. So remember, there are a few mistakes which after watching this video, I'm sure you will be able to avoid, and please guide your juniors and tell them never do these mistakes again.
Come. This is your GIV pocket, the gas injection valve. That's the pocket where it goes right in. You have the sleeve with the seals, and you have the thrust collar. So this is the sealing face. The gas enters through the drill bores here into the GIV injector and down into the cylinder through the nozzle holes. This sleeve is very important. It has two sealing faces, the lower and the upper one. And as you see down, there are two faces. So the sealing face, one right here, and this other sealing face right here. So it's very important that we see that these sealing faces, this distance is always maintained. If this distance is less or more, you will definitely have sealing issues. So when you lap the faces, you need to lap the face on the cylinder head that matches this bore as well as this face as well. So the same ones what we showed you at the bottom, very, very important. This upper face and lower face must be lapped at the same time. And to check this, we have these two special tools right here. Let's look at them. This tool and this one. This one is for the upper face and this is for the lower face. But remember, before inserting this into your head, make sure you clean the pocket. It should be spick and span, and you need to lubricate these faces as well. This is just a holding tool. It can get stuck like this, so we need to be quite careful.
Don't worry, just be patient and just use a mallet. Slightly tap it to align it and it will come off or it will go in. And as you see, this is all very clearly there in the manual, but a lot of people skip this. Remember, you can't skip the maker's manual. Before you do something, always read the manual, maybe once, maybe twice, and definitely the third time, you will understand what is required to be done. And before you start lapping, you need to measure this clearance. And after you lap, you need to measure this clearance and stay within the limits as what is specified in the manual. With my experience, it's about 4.5 mm on a brand new cylinder head and a brand new sleeve.
Yeah, 4.4 to 4.5. In case we get a larger value, that means this is too high or this one is too low.
As you see, it's very clear and evident that the maker says we need to use two separate tools to lap both the faces evenly, always. Here, both the faces are ready and clean, ready to insert the new sleeve with the seals. So let's go and insert them. That's how it looks right there, and we carefully need to put back this sleeve with the seals onto those faces. And then here comes the collar, the thrust collar. Remember, this thrust collar is tightened to 1,500 Newton meter torque. That's a lot of muscle power. So here is this internal cross section that you see, the sleeve there, and the thrust collar. As I have mentioned right there, 1,500 muscle power. So that's quite a bit. And let's see at these two mistakes what people can make. Case number one. So we lap only the lower surface. You see, because of that, it goes further lower, the actual surface, and because of the thrust, the top surface touches, but it actually doesn't seal at the bottom, and thus you will have gas leaks from there. Now let's go to case number two, which is very, very dangerous and can lead to a lot of troubles. Alright, so this is case number two, where you see that only the top surface has been lapped. So because of that, you get a deeper groove at the top, and when you insert your sleeve, it only touches the bottom. And as it only touches the bottom, when your thrust collar pushes this down with 1,500 Newton meter of torque, this edge will tend to get bent, will tend to get deformed, and after this, you need to just $1,800 down the drain, and your engine will not be able to run on gas. And let's have a look at a few of these seals that are damaged. So these are the seals that I've taken out on multiple occasions. And now for the final grand finale, look at the damages on this particular sleeve. it has been dented and is beyond repair, definitely a loss of $1,800. Now let's look at another scenario where these sleeves get worn out over a period of time because of the gas leaking, and it's like a wire drawing of these sleeves. As you can see, the fine cuts, the fine, the serrations on this sealing face. Maybe this would last just a few days, the seals, and again you will have to replace this. So remember to order new seals in time, take care of these particular sleeves, and very, very important, follow the maker's procedures during removal, during assembly, and even during lapping. Remember, both the surfaces evenly, always. Take care, bye-bye, and stay safe. And I hope I end up helping you save your company a few $1,000s more. Bye-bye.